What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. See all my turtles? I like turtles. Okay. What's good, YouTube? So, I want to show you this awesome collection. It's fucking awesome. Look at Karai. She's fucking awesome. Hello, YouTube fam. Yeah, Uncle Tim. This figure is amazing. She's got a staff, fam. But not for real. So, I'm going to do a review over. Can I just first say, damn, those are knockoffs, but with the exception of those, like everything else, like Mirage, and I don't even have it all. Like, when the fuck, like Mirage them built a whole fucking shelf. I'm missing like 2, maybe 3 Mirage figures. They fill in for the original Turtles that were NECA. And fun fact, I love these I love these versions, which also would justify if NECA ever re-released them with the red bandanas, I would still get them and not feel like, well, I got 2 of the same. No, like, I don't care that they're not official. Like, I fucking love them. But anyway, I don't have that other Tricerodon, and I don't have the original, I don't have the Shredder in the red gi, and I did not ever pick up the Claw Hand Shredder. But other than that, let me jump into it. These are like the 2 newest figures that I picked up. Found him in the store, had to order her on Target.com. And I only have, so I'm starting to have just a little gripe. It is not with the Rat King. I fucking love him. It is Karai. I forget what this helmet's called. He said it on the damn Nickelodeon show. The Kokobo Jokin. Bring me the Kokobo Jokin. I don't fucking know, but that's not what the problem is. The problem is, and I threw away the box because I don't keep the boxes. You see her neck, and I'll post it. That's the beauty of editing. I'll post a photo here. She had like, they normally would have given us like a scarf, or as you see like with this foot right here, the foot ninja. As you see with him, like they gave us like a hood version. Like I feel like we should have got something like that to cover that up, because you didn't see her bare neck. That's the only one thing that, like, unfortunately, NECA spoiled us with like a lot of good figures. And honestly, when's the last time you really seen just like a 2-pack? I like that, like everything like the Rat King is coming out like singles. She was a single, but this is all we got with her, which that's enough per se, minus just her neck piece. But then I got to like fooling with her. I was like, something's off. And what's off is her wrist gauntlet, her cheese grater, as it were. Like, it's on the back of her elbow, which to me only makes sense if you want her to have a pose like this, like, ah. But I mean, when she's standing in a profile, this is how she looks. This is literally, there's the inner elbow, this is her hand turn. It should be right here lined up with this. And the only way I see fixing that is if there was a slit right here. I'll show you what I mean. So this is the only shredder I got to go off of. And he's the only one with the cheese graters. So you see how I got his fist? So I kind of get why they did that. But to make both worlds win, this needs to have a swivel, because I personally would rather have it like this, because that lines up. That's how it's supposed to be. But then if you did want to get him in the I'll get you next time Turtles, it looks like that. But I'd rather that, and when he's standing like this, because Karai's just ain't it. Those are minor grievances, and to be honest, like I would probably start not liking the line if they kept shit like that up, because like I make her a premium figure, give her a whole lot of shit. Matter of fact, make it a twofer. Make her with this, with the Shredder's gi on, and then her original gi before she donned the Shredder mask, because the only other Shredder armor that I have is one of his clones. And this arm does exactly what you want it to do. This swivels. Now it swivels so that you can chop it off, but I mean, that's good, like articulation, so that I can get him in that pose, or if he's standing right here, make me look like a fool on camera, turn it like that. So now that it's Steve Smack, you see what I'm saying? So that's my only grievance. Other than that, I'm not that excited about it. I'm just like, she really does seem like just a basic ass. But the reason why I want the original Karai, because she had a bow and arrow and everything, and that would be fucking cool. So I don't know how I really want to don her. I might, let's see. Another thing, I hope it don't break her on camera. You know what? I'm not even about to fuck with that. You know what? I want her to shredder. Fuck it. She's going to have shredder. Like, this ain't no review. This is just to show you how the collection, not my collection, but how Mirage has built up their collection. But that's how her hair looks. I know I'm going to possibly keep it as this. But, you know, there's enough shredder figures. You know what? Hold on. That neck scares me. Because it's so small. Like, it's on that old ass type of joint. Like, it's... Every other figure I've gotten, if I felt comfortable taking the heads off. To be honest with you, I feel like, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I feel like this was a rushed job. I really feel like this was just a rushed, kind of like that damn turtle right there, the Wanderer. I just feel like this was a rush, because I believe they would have made like this. There's not much to them. It's just like a slapstick. I can just tell, man. When you get these in your hands enough, you can tell. And this is a pivotal character. Like, she should have got the grade A treatment. You know what I'm saying? Even if, which they would never do because they would lose money, they put her in a 2-pack with the Shredder himself. Like, maybe it's the Mirage. Maybe Mirage isn't selling as well, because a lot of the Mirage really don't come with much shit. I'm expecting, but we still getting the same prices as like the Toons. Like, we getting less shit with the same prices. That don't sit well for me. Like, to this day, like, I feel like I've gotten more than my money's worth when it comes to this mold right here. Like, and this was a one figure. This one figure came with so much shit. You can make this literally 3 different type of figures. Literally 3 different figures. That was your fucking money's worth. Like, dude, you can't give me that in ends. But obviously you can, because I bought it. So, I mean, buy at your own risk. But there she is. Not too impressed. But she does look good when she's leading the red shirts, I call them. Because you see the red shirts and the blue shirts. Rat King. Not much to say about this guy. Like, I'm kind of underwhelmed. I think it's because I got spoiled with the Archie comics. But I'm happy to have him. He flushes it out. I'm in an Archie Comics mood. This head sculpt does look better than this, like, but this has more character. And when I have this on him, it seems too small. It looks like he's got like the shrunken head syndrome. Shout out to Beetlejuice. Even though like that does look badass, it really just it just fits better for me. It fits better. Once again, my least favorite turtles, like they just are. They look. I need to almost dropped them. Talking shit. Need to dust them off. That's why I took them all down. But this kind of fits in with this. You know, like the comic just like shifted. Like this Splinter just does not look right to me with these turtles. He goes with these turtles like so, like that Shredder, that blue shade, like that. This is their own little domain. And then I guess the Lawson. Hell, I even got Cesar Ramirez. I think that's his name. Actually, that's the Joker, ain't it? What the fuck? Hold on. What is this dude's name? Cesar Ramiro. This is Cesar Ramirez. I'm going to hell. But no, I do like that this is fleshing out. Which now that this literally like the Mirage, like it has enough for its own shelf. So I might have to take down some of my Super 7. I don't know, because I do like the Super 7. But Karai is definitely on the Target app. She will ship. Okay. So, like, there's how she looks next to the turtles. I mean, nothing really special. I do like her gauntlet. I like the little, whatever you want to call this, the thing that he backhanded Splinter with. But like I said, that is a minor gripe. It is really a minor gripe. That I can handle. Literally seeing her like with just a bare neck, that is weird. I even tried to see if like, oh my God, maybe I can. This would be one of my figures of the year, but that would be cheating because it's just a repaint. That's not fair. But I do like this paint scheme better. I was even gonna check and see if they had like, but no, his is like white. And it just wouldn't match hers. He has a white belt. It's even an elastic belt to where I can keep his little knot. Dude, like let's get back to this. Come on now. We paying money. Like, I mean, if you have to, no, I'm not gonna speak that into existence. Like, I see no reason to have to up the price. But my Elite fell down, which I'm surprised the Elite came with plastic. Like, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Is plastic not more expensive than cloth? Like, I feel like this would have been a cloth cape normally, but it's not, or at least this. Like, Neca's known for doing shit like that. That's what I'm starting to love about him. Like, I've been loving it about him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look, her cape is cloth. Like, I have their Defenders of the Earth, cloth. So why are we, like, unless different people are, I don't know, unless different people are in charge of different products, I don't fucking know. I never read the book. I do know there are some people who do, and shout out to them for doing that. Like, I'm just like, look, fuck it, rip open, throw away. But there you have it. There's Karai. This now has a Toon Turtles, a movie Turtles, Mirage, and Archie. Like, there's something for everybody. And they don't seem to be slowing down. In fact, they seem to be picking up speed. And now we're about to get the IDW coming with the Last Ronin. Hopefully, even like I love the IDW comics. I'm sorry, like those, that to me, like from what I've listened to / read, that's like the pinnacle. Like, that is the Turtles. I know Mirage is cool and all, but IDW, goddamn, like Mirage does. Wait, am I mistaken? I do believe it's Mirage that has the Last Ronin. Cannot remember right now. I'm going to hell for that. But all that's left is IDW. Like, come on, like, because Super 7 already started in 2003. But you know what? I kind of don't want them to do IDW because I like collecting it in the Best Action figure. I like that line. They just need some vehicles, at least 2. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this. Yeah, pick up the Rat King is nothing. His body buck, I'll do like a 360. I wasn't trying to like review him. I was just showing like, wow, like I'm having fun with the collection as a whole. Like as a whole, like this is becoming fun. I can't even remember at this point who my first, I think the first Mirage, let's see. The first Mirage figure that I picked up was Casey Jones. Because he was my stand-in for the Toon. And damn, this is still like, this is the best Casey Jones on the market as far as price and look. I know there's like a, was it Mondo or Hot Toys? There's another one with cloth and shit. No, fuck that guy. This is the best Casey Jones. Like, this is, appeals more to the masses. No, was it Mesco? I think it was Mesco. I forget. I mean, that one looked cool, but within this large collection of Casey Jones, this is the best bang for the buck. We'll say that. I'd even argue that this is better than that one. I'm pretty sure it's not as articulated as it, but damn, I don't want the red shirt one. This one, the red shirt one's on Target.com. All these are on Target.com. So I don't know what the fuck Uncle Tim be talking about. Like, I want to ask, like, what exact, because he was like, you know, you can't find anything. I'm like, I want to say, name 5 figures you are actively searching for that you cannot find. Unless you just want to find it on the shelf, then that's a whole different story. I mean, like, dude, I don't call it selling out. I call it buying in. Like, if that's how, I'm new to this. Y'all been collecting way longer than me, so I call it buying in. Like, I don't want to. Like, are you kidding me? Fucking Kirby? Jack Kirby? Like, it was just, I don't give a shit about this figure. It was just part of the line. So this is somebody who I'm like, yeah, I don't care. And this figure, as a figure, blows this one out of the water. However, this is pinnacle in my collection. This is not. If these were the last 2 figures on the shelf and you had to pick one, obviously I'm going this one. So yes, I ordered it. I picked him up because I ran into him at the store. Same thing with Splinter, but I wanted Splinter. But yeah, that Casey Jones was my first Mirage. And then I think second was her. And the rest is, oh, and then it was the Shredder clones, because I was like, okay, let me go ahead and pick them up. I think I picked them up on the same day because I was like, okay, I don't want to miss out if they ever re-release that Shredder. Because to be honest, those Turtles and the Shredder kind of would kickstart it, because you don't, but I made another video like, hey, jump in on the line. Like the Archie comics, I was like, jump in on that. If everything was out and you would do it now. because the brothers will come, and then you're gonna have to backtrack and start getting all that other shit. So that's why I jumped on that Archie comics until I just fizzle out and just like, okay, I don't want any more. Like, I'm happy with each and every figure I got, but I just might not want any more. But I cannot wait for, hopefully Neca wises up, because they've done it before. Reissue this. I was just watching it. I was just watching a Bobby Vala. He was talking about that seems to be the theme today. Flippers and scalpers. Why he hates them, why he likes them, stuff like that. To where, like, he even said, like, okay, we'll reissue this because I see people are taking advantage and selling it for like stupid prices, and that's why he personalizes his autograph, which I don't get autographs to sell shit. When McFarlane sent me that to Justin, I felt like now mine is 1 in a million. Like, this one is mine. So I hope they redo this, even though it's like the same mold basically. I would like to have the official Neca. I would like to say, you know, okay, this is the official. But if I never do, then I never do. That's why I never went back and got the all red bandanas, because I'm hoping against hope. But, you know, that might not happen. But they did it for the tunes. They've kind of re-released all the other ones we missed out on, from stylized to everything. So, yeah, where I start holding off, like this, out of every Mirage figure, this is like the least needed whatsoever. Like, I don't even know why I got this. I got it. This was the case of a drought and being bored at the time. But I wouldn't, if this were today, I would not pick this up. I would not. Like, this means absolutely nothing. This is just a watered down version of The Last Ronin. Yes, I went back and looked at the lore. I know that this happened way before Last Ronin, but I mean, Last Ronin is Last Ronin. I have that whole collection up there. And so I just don't see any need for this, except for just being a quote-unquote completionist, which I'm not, because I'm not getting that motherfucking Slash, that new Slash that they came out with. I will grab him when I got money to spend, and I'm like, okay, I have everything that I want. So for me to spend $30 or $40 on something like this, that means every Transformer, every G.I. Joe, like, if you take away from this and you new to collecting, or if you've been collecting for a while and you've never even thought like this, you know, this is for everybody. Make sure you have everything that you actually have your eyes on. Yes, get what speaks to you, because if I didn't, I would never be in the Masters of the Universe line, which I'm thankful I am. But make sure you have everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I did this, like, I was foolish me. I don't do that anymore. Now, before you pick up anything just because of FOMO, fuck FOMO. Get whatever you collect. What is a integral part of that collection that you just have to have? Like that Gladiator one, I don't need that. Somebody have to gift that to me, or it'd have to be on NECA don't go on sale really. So I imagine that one will, but if it don't, that's just not going to be in my... Yes, that Gladiator was 100% part of the... And normally I would just buy, but not army build. I literally bought one of these. A year ago, I would have got 2 of these and 2 of these, because I just feel like you need at least 2. I don't super army build, but as you see, I would always do like 2 foot. Even one not Fugitory, but even one, shit. Not Krang, but Ooptron. But normally I would get like 2 of each. No, I can't do that no more, because my collection is too damn big for this room. And even if it weren't, I kind of would at that point, just because, like, they're builders, but I have someone to represent it. That's why, like, G.I. Joe, I just buy 1 of each trooper. Like, I so badly wanted to do the 2 of each Viper or something like that, but at some point, half of my collection would just be Vipers. Different variants of it, but Cobra Viper's none the same. Nah, like, I can't. I'm not saying I'm above it, because, like, I got too much shit, so I'm better. No, like, I'm weighing my options. For that extra Cobra Viper, is there any other Transformer that I wanted? Any other NECA figure that I wanted? Any other Super 7? Hell, any other McFarlane figure that I wanted? Have I completed that collection? And, like, I've pretty much completed my DC Multiverse collection. Now I'm thinning it out. I am going to find Cyborg Superman. I canceled that pre-order, but I kind of don't even know if I'm going to keep that collection. But as far as that collection is concerned, I got the Huntress coming. I pre-ordered her. Why? Because if I didn't get her, I would be mad at myself. I don't care if they come out with 1,000 other variants. And I did not get that 2-pack with Clayface and Batwoman, so I hope they release Batwoman as a gold label edition because she's part of the Bat family and I do want her. But anyway, I've made this long enough. There's my Mirage collection. One last little pass through. It's pretty cool. I feel like I want to go back, like the Mirage. Shit, I feel like that can have damn near as many as the Tomb. Yeah, they possibly could, but if NECA don't want to touch IDW, because holy shit, especially like when Mutantville, Mutant City, Mutant Town, wherever the hell, which is why I like the Nickelodeon. Again, I'm sorry I'm ranting, but dude, that Nickelodeon 2012 version just combined everything. And I'm like, even when on my last video with Mighty Mutanimals, I'm like, you could tell had a love for the product. And it showed. At first, to me, it looked goofy, especially Dog Pound and some of the villains. I still hate the way the Shredder looked, but loved how he acted. That is my favorite Karai. I like that they were like all teenagers, but still like, I believe that they were teenagers. So anyway, I don't want to digress. IDW has a lot of fucking, too many characters. No thanks. I would never try to complete that line. That can be an entire, IDW alone could be an entire collection itself. If they made every little background character of the cartoon, but made every single character that was in the IDW comic, it would be that times 2. I believe that. Prove me wrong. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until later, hoo-yah.